Chapter 1. She was a redhead, tall and slender, a libertine in training if I ever saw one. Calvin Klein suit, 23, Prius owner, loved her job, hated her boyfriend, never been properly fucked. "Regard the redhead," she said from across the room. "Regard the regal redhead who doesn't just give it away. Eyes like a cat." We had watched her for the better part of an hour as she fielded the advances of the happy hour boys, dancing the occasional dance with the ones who looked well-heeled, her expression alternating between the bored and too beautiful for you look that women like her worked hard at in such a setting, and the working girl ennui that inevitably made its way to the top. There were thousands like her across the city that night, this night, every night. Budget microwave meals for dinner, a quick shower, and meet the girls for a drink. To wear the good lingerie or not, that was the question. She was strangling her 20s, and she wasn't married, and she had no children, and she read a lot, and she masturbated a lot, and wondered what was wrong with the world that she didn't yet have the American dream. She was bored and beleaguered. She was ready for the beast. Saila leaned forward. "She wears a rose," she said, a hint of lace peeking around the bodice of her dress. "What do you think?" "I think I can smell her," I said. "It's bohemian sex she's wanting, Mr. Goodbar. Very exciting." "She looks so young, like a child." The redhead glanced at me. Or did she? She gazed in my direction and quickly looked away. She was talking to one of her suited throng, laughing at all the funny parts, trying to fill in the multitude of lulls. Sip, sip, sip. A Chardonnay now. She looked at her watch until the suit got the message. The music changed into a slow song. "Do you think her legs are strong?" Saila asked. I really didn't know the answer, but I knew my cue when I heard it. I turned my drink in its napkin, straightened my tie. Saila put her finger into the middle of my back, stiffly like a gun. "Bang, bang, kitty cat," she said. "I want to know every detail when you get back." "Bang, bang, dirty mother," I said, and took my leave. I made my way across the crowded bar, drawing admiring looks from the women, along with a medley of sneers from the men. I was used to it, though, this envy. As I neared the redhead, I noticed that her teeth were perfect. Her breasts were small and firm, her legs shapely. She regarded me with a half-smile in the moment before I spoke to her. "Hello," I said. "You've been watching me." "I have." She regarded me further. "And why is that?" "Chit-chat, chit-chat." "It's purely physical, I assure you," I said. She smiled. "I mean, let's face it, you could have any woman in here. Why me?" She was going to press me on this. I would break her with her own mindless cocktail chatter. I leaned very close and said, "Does the rose question the advance of the honey bee?" It was bad Broadway, and the redhead lapped it like the cat she was. "Who are you?" she asked, looking me up and down. "I'll show you." I extended my hands as another slow song began. "Dance with me." She looked into my eyes, then at my lips, then back into my eyes. She smiled fully, and I knew then that I had her. Without a word, she took my hand and led me to the dance floor. I glanced at Saila. She was stirring a drink, looking at the floor, smiling. We began to slow dance, the redhead and I. "Are you with her?" she asked, nodding in Saila's direction. I pulled back and looked into her eyes. She was beautiful. Her face was delicately featured, absolutely symmetrical. Her eyes were an emerald green. "Now, do you think I'd be up here dancing with you if I was on a date?" Another smile. "You never know," she said. "There's all kinds of people."